With less than 2 weeks to go before Andrew Cuomo resigns as governor of New York, the state's soon-to-be 57th governor, Kathy Hochul, now prepares to become the state's first female chief executive.
Will ever describe my administration as a toxic work environment.
Hochul's rise to power comes at a crucial time in New York's history. With a governorship in turmoil and the state still reeling from the effects of the pandemic, many wonder how Hochul will handle a violent crime spike that has devastated New York's urban areas.
Well, Kathy Hochul certainly is not an extreme lefty, and when it gets down to it, as someone from upstate New York and someone who's awfully practical, she will say no to defunding the police. She'll tell them to take a walk.
A pro-choice Democrat, Kathy Hochul was elected to Erie County Clerk in 2007 under then-Governor Eliot Spitzer, who would later resign his governorship due to a prostitution scandal. In 2011, she won a special runoff election for Congress, where she served on the House Armed Services and Homeland Security Committees. After failing to win a re-election bid for Congress, Hochul was tapped by Andrew Cuomo to run as his lieutenant governor, a position she's held since 2015.
I think the bigger issue once she takes office will be the policies.
Democrat policies that Republican New York Assemblyman Mike Lawlor says have created high tax rates, burdensome regulations, and one of the worst business climates in the country.
We need to change course, and we need a new direction. And I am hopeful that Governor Hochul will try to work with myself and others across the aisle if she doesn't push back against some of those more progressive elements of her party. I think New York State is going to continue to decline. And it's going to continue to face a mass exodus that has been the hallmark of Governor Cuomo's administration.
Now, with the help of Attorney General Letitia James's bombshell investigation, Cuomo is out, leaving some to wonder whether or not James, herself a rumored future gubernatorial candidate, may be seeking to give the state's top job a far-left makeover.
Some may call it a conspiracy, others may say it's just a moment of opportunity. Andrew Cuomo did the wrong thing, guess what? Letitia James was there to investigate it and take care of it. There's a battle between progressives in New York State and everybody else. Will they win? We don't know yet.
What we do know is that Kathy Hochul is slated to take over the governorship following Andrew Cuomo's resignation on August 24th. But her time is limited, as Cuomo's third gubernatorial term will end in December of next year. In New York, for Newsmax, I'm Mike Carter.
You just watched Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news channel, now in more than 70 million homes. You can get Newsmax TV on your cable system or check your cable guide. And if your system doesn't carry Newsmax, call them, tell them you want Newsmax TV, because we're real news for real people.